to memorize Chinese characters. Click the play button at the top of the page to play the 16 Chinese characters in this lesson repeatedly.
1、2、3、4。
Click on the Chinese character in the text. You will play its pronunciation. You will switch between male and female voices with each click.
1、
一、
You can play the pronunciation of this line if you slide the finger across horizontally.
1、2、3、4。
If you slide it vertically, you will read all the lines covered by your slide.
一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八。
Note, if the finger is out of the range when sliding, it will not be read. Click the microphone button to stop voice evaluation. In the evaluation mode, after listening to the system's reading,
1、2、3、4。
a microphone icon will automatically appear. At this time, please read it out loud to make the color bar representing the volume as high as possible, and the recognition effect will be better. But if the surrounding is noisy, you may not stop for a long time. At this time, you can click the microphone icon to force it to finish the evaluation and get a score according to the pronunciation. Repeat until you can read the 16 Chinese characters completely. At this time, you don't need to pay attention to the meaning of the Chinese characters. Just pay attention to the pronunciation. Click this button repeatedly. Half of the text will be hidden each time. Try to read the hidden words according to your memory. By using this method, you can quickly remember the shape of those Chinese characters. Click the second button in the first line repeatedly to randomly display 4 Chinese characters in one line and read them out loud. Click the third button in the first line repeatedly. The app will randomly display 2 Chinese characters and read them out. Click the fourth button repeatedly to display a Chinese character randomly and read it out. Through this process, you can remember the pronunciation and the shape of each of those Chinese characters. Click the fifth button in the first line repeatedly. 4 Chinese characters in one line will be randomly displayed at a fixed position and read them aloud. Click the sixth button repeatedly. A Chinese character will be randomly displayed at a fixed position and read it out. Click the seventh button repeatedly. The app will change the display order of the 16 Chinese characters and read it in the displayed order. Through this process, you can deepen the memory of Chinese characters and train your reaction speed. Click the translation button in the upper right corner of the screen, and then click the fifth button. A Chinese character and its translation is displayed. Because each Chinese character corresponds to many meanings, only one meaning is displayed when it is connected with the context. Click the fifth button repeatedly to remember the meaning of each Chinese character. Click the translation button again. At this time, only the translation will be displayed, not the Chinese characters. Then click the fifth button repeatedly. Recall the Chinese characters corresponding to each meaning and read aloud. After memorizing all of them, click this button to do a self-test. You can see multiple test items on this page, as well as your best scores for each test. Score below 250, no star. Score between 250 and 499, 1 star. Score between 500 and 749, 2 stars. And more than 750, you get 3 stars. Click the test icon or score to enter each test. The first 5 items are the test of Chinese characters. Each test has 10 questions. Each question is limited to 10 seconds. After the correct answer, the remaining time is the score, and the wrong answer is 0. The total score after the test is the result of the test. The first test is to find the correct Chinese character according to their pronunciation. The second test is reading. This test is a little different from other test scoring methods. It is obtained by multiplying the remaining time and the score of voice evaluation. So, it needs to be read accurately and quickly. The third test is to listen to the sound and find the right meaning. The fourth test is to look at the meaning and find the right Chinese character. The fifth test is to find out the correct meaning of the Chinese character.